Hello everybody, this is Noel from the Tardis Zone, and this is the Tardis Zone Talks. Here you're seeing a post from the most vilest Doctor Who fan that we have, if he even is a Doctor Who fan, Mr. Tardis Reviews, in relation to Rose Ayling Ellis, because people like Mr. Tardis like to set up the narrative that the Doctor Who fandom is racist, but we do know that that isn't actually the case. Doctor Who fans call out the fact that, when they bring in people, whether they're, as he would call them, a person of colour or whatever, that is their defining characteristic that these showrunners like to champion. But we know that these people are more than their sexuality, or they're more than their disability, or they're more than their skin colour. But he says, I sincerely hope there is a support network around Rose Ayling Ellis in the coming weeks. Having followed reactionary fandoms in recent years, if there's one thing they loathe more than women or people of colour, it's disabled people. No exaggeration, they go full Hitler over depictions. Now, this isn't true whatsoever, to be quite honest with you. We all saw through the Jodie Whittaker casting. Even the showrunner himself and Jodie Whittaker actually admitted the reason why she was cast was because she was a woman and she was a feminist. And this is the vile nature of these people like Mr. Tardis. They like to put labels on someone, and calling someone a person of colour is absolutely disgusting. What is wrong with calling a black person black, or an Indian person Indian, or a Pakistani person Pakistani, or a Chinese person Chinese? Like, I don't get it. But why is he doing this? Well, he's setting up his side of the fandom. So if there is any criticism over Rose's performance in Doctor Who, which I doubt there will be because she's a talented actress, but he is setting it up if fans do have a problem with the way that Rose Ayling Ellis's character is used in Doctor Who. And again, as I said, people like Mr. Tardis judge people and label people based off their skin colour, their sexuality. They like putting on little labels. So when he says they go full Hitler over depictions, he is actually doing that right now, because this is what people do. They label people, and they like to put people on lists, exactly what this man does. So it's a bit of hypocrisy coming from Mr. Tardis, but this is nothing new with this gobshite. He's been doing it for years in the fandom. He's not really a Doctor Who fan. He used to do classic reviews, and then he actually revealed himself that he actually didn't watch Classic Who up until a certain point. And then he started watching when he was getting called out. These people are not fans. They've latched onto our show to make money off it. And then what they do is they take over the fandom, and then they dictate what people should say, how people feel, and what opinions they should be given. But just to make it clear, nobody in this fandom will be attacking Rose Ayling Ellis, okay? What will happen is, if our character is poorly written, they will attack RTD for bringing in a talented actress and wasting her talent, because he focuses on other things rather than focusing on her talent. So don't let people like Mr. Tardis convince you that the Doctor Who fandom are a bunch of bigots and stuff. The Davros Gate stuff was justified when fans gave out about that, and RTD is a bit of a hypocrite, because he doesn't like he took Davros out of the wheelchair because he didn't want people in wheelchairs to be depicted as evil. But yet this season we've already seen, he put a white bloke as a cyborg or whatever the feck that was in Robot Revolution, and basically disabled him, and that was okay. So the hypocritical nature of RTD and the hypocritical nature of all of these people is actually disgusting, because they are the ones that caused the division in this fandom. All we want is a good Doctor Who, show. And Rose, in my opinion, will knock it out of the park. She is a talented actress, folks, so don't let people like Mr. Tardis convince you otherwise that she will be attacked because of her disability. It's absolutely disgusting. Anyway, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon. Absolutely disgusting this man is. I tell you, this got a reaction last night, as you know, when we read it out, but here is the post for you all to see. But leave a comment and let me know what you think, guys.